Alexander, Francois, Reginald, Lancelot, Herman, Gregory, James is giving a ball.
Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella is about to have a ball across the country. The national tour of this magical musical hits the road this fall, and we're here at the show's rehearsal studios in New York to get a special preview. Just tell us a little bit about what is it like to be Cinderella?
It is an honor and a privilege and a dream come true in so many ways. Mark Brokaw, our director, has created this fantastic world for us to play in. Douglas Carter Beane wrote a script that is fresh and exciting, and William Ivey Long has created these costumes that make me feel like a princess, truly.
Your book was nominated for a Tony Award. Tell us, for people that don't know, a little bit about the changes that you've made to the story.
I wanted to make it without dropping contemporary references to have a fresh feel to it. And I wanted it to make Cinderella a driving Oscar and Hammerstein heroine, a Nellie Forbish, a Laurie who gets in there and does it.
Tell us a little bit about what it's like to be in a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical. What's that experience like?
Come on. The music is perfect. The lyrics are perfect.
I grew up doing community theater, and I feel like my first experience with musical theater was, like it is for a lot of people, was Rodgers and Hammerstein. So hearing this music and performing this music and doing it with a full orchestra is so rewarding because I feel like a kid again.
We were given free rein into the Rodgers and Hammerstein vault. So we have some new songs that aren't in the original TV versions. So we're getting kind of this amalgamation of all these Rodgers and Hammerstein gems.
The arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen, and I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Tell us, what is your favorite part of the Cinderella story?
Well, it's a classic tale. So everybody knows the story, but Douglas Carter Beane has added these modern touches, and he's empowered Cinderella. And I think it's a story that everyone knows, but now it's moved into modern times, and I think it can empower both little boys, little girls, and then everybody.
Douglas Carter Beane was brilliant in being able to show all various characters going through their own journey. Everyone has a transformative moment of realizing the good that's already in them and letting it out.
There will be audiences who are seeing this story again, for the millionth time, and then there are going to be audiences who you're seeing this for the very first time. What do you hope all of those people are talking about as they exit the theater after seeing this show?
I hope that they have an excitement at the end of the story in the fact that these two people who we've been watching and hoping are going to end up together have at the end. And I think it's just a great night in the musical theater. I think it's a classic score. I think you really feel like you have had a true experience.
The show has so many magical moments throughout. What are some of the ones you're most excited for audiences to see across the country?
Well, obviously we have some killer transformations. They are a thrill to see. I get to wear these babies.
I was in the show for a year here on Broadway in the original cast, and we saw the transformations, the dress transformations that Cinderella makes live on stage every night, and it's still amazing. It's something that the audience goes away talking about, and I'm excited for people to see that.
In the arms of my love, I'm flying.